So if you're the public and you're depending on the media for information and they're going to get reserved seats, is the Guardian who you want in there? Because they're just picking the most sensational person. Like, whoever will give them the spiciest quote, they're putting in, it seems like. I mean, the article is really detailed. It sums up a lot of information. It's helpful to read, but is this what we want? I don't think so. And I know people are critical of like independent podcasts or true crime YouTubers and things like that, but you know, a lot of them spend hours and hours and hours digging through stuff. It doesn't seem like they are bound by the same, guidelines that this corporate press is, and maybe that's a good thing. I think this case needs cameras in some sense. One of the things I didn't quote, but the Idaho Statesman talks about, is when you're in the courtroom reporting, you can see sort of the reaction from the family members. You can see kind of how the jury is acting, if they're shifting their seats, if anyone's staring dead ahead. Because of the way the live stream is set up, we'll only see the judge and the defense and prosecution and the witness stands, except for when the surviving roommates are testifying, unless they're okay with their faces being shown. So it's more restricted, and you don't get a sense of what the energy there is like. I mean, I know from some of the reporting I've done in the past, being able to listen to opening statements and then walk out into the hallway and see how families and loved ones are reacting, it does make a difference. It helps you understand what's going on. But I guess the live stream is better than nothing. And in fact, some ways I think the live stream, which at least lets you independently be able to hear testimony, kind of the way the jury is maybe better than having a reserved set of seats where only, kind of pay to play big organizations can get those seats out of this lottery that's been suggested.